Alright, everything seems to be working. Alright, so I've been working on this face deck. It's kind of trash. I know it's trash. I've accepted the fact that it's trash. Um, we're still missing like a whole bunch of extra deck cards, so I just kind of filled in what I could at the moment. Um, one of the issues is that this face card fusion, it fusion summons a light monster, a light warrior fusion, and it does give you like the extra little benefit of being able to use something from the deck if you have one of the three on the field, which is kind of fine. Um, we have three different warriors. We have a dark and two earth to meet the requirement for like two warriors with different attributes. This card I think is technically better than the actual fusion of the three face monsters. So we have that going on. But right now, one of the issues that we keep running into is we don't have Dragoon, Red Eyes Black Dragoon, available to us. So the version of the deck that I would want to play in the TCG is just not viable in Master Duel. And the idea is to use the face cards to try to get like the three Jokers, this one, and this one. Like you get them onto the field, you get them into the graveyard, they return back to your hand. You get Slifer on the field. That's the point. And if at all possible, you would use Hardened Armed Dragon as a material for the tribute summon of Slifer. That's why we have at least these three monsters here, so we can like actively discard them, special summon Hardened, and that's also why we have these two here, for kind of getting these cards to our hand, thinning the deck a little bit. Nothing crazy, but it does help. The issue is like, at least with the Bestial package, the Bestial package does help with a lot of the meta that we're going to be running into. But they're not gonna allow us to just dig into our deck constantly and then end on a Dragoon. That's just not what happens. We are going to be limited for our extra deck with this card, Joker Straight, if we do play it. It is still a really good card. It allows us to discard a card, put Queen's Knight onto the field, King's Knight into the hand, normal summon King. King will activate his effect, puts Jack Knight onto the field. That's an immediate three monsters that we can use, but it does lock us into only being able to summon Light Warriors from the extra deck, which is the same problem as the fusion card. So, you know, there's always that. But I want more Slifer and more like generic, more Slifer and less generic just bullshit. So this is what I've got. This is what I'm gonna try. We're gonna throw in a couple of duels, check out our dailies, claim whatever rewards that we ended up just collecting over that period of time, and then we'll probably open up some packs. I think we're about 3,000 gems. So that's going to be 30 packs of the new set. And we might be able to get some Snake Eye cards, which would be really nice. Alright, we're going second. Alright, this might work out. We have a special summon, we have a search, and we have another one. Let's see what we draw. It might be good. Alright, so is this just like a weak connection or what? Oh. So is this going to be goatee the fuck are we playing? And of course it doesn't look like Bakugan. This is Beyblades. What unholy hell are we dealing with? Alright, well, let's go ahead and let's see if we can bait out some interaction. Okay, I guess not. Like, it doesn't look like I'm losing connection, so I'm wondering if it's like something that's on their side that can be triggered. Okay, yeah, so it looks like this is something that can be triggered on their side. What the hell? Alright, normally I would, like, say that this is a bot or something, but this is so ridiculous. I got no idea what the fuck's going on. Alright, well, let's just go ahead. Cooking? They ain't cooking shit. Alright, we're gonna send you to the graveyard. Get you. They ain't even in the kitchen. Like, that's how far away they are from this. Boom. Okay. Take this. Alright, there we go. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Alright, let's go ahead and we will activate Magna Hut. We're going to get rid of you. Right there. Get this effect activated. Swap out for Lebian. And we'll just discard the second copy of Straight. One. Normal summon. King's Knight. King's Knight will activate, which is going to put Jack's Knight onto the field. Right there. And yeah, we have lethal. 1, 2, 3. Boogity. Boogity. Yeah. I don't know. It's like we're in Platinum. Yeah, I know Platinum's not that high, but this isn't something that you just, like, get to by accident. So it's either you are a bot and you just grind away forever, or you luck out. And maybe, I don't know, maybe they had a shit hand. Who knows? God, that mate looks so good. Alright, we're gonna go second again. I think that's fine. Especially if they are playing Blue Eyes. But, you know, of course, you know, with the deck mate, that could be anything. But we have the sleeves, the field, the mate. Like, we got just about everything, so. Playing TG. Awesome. And we're going to say, fuck that card. Done. Ashing any card that allows your opponent to get 2 cards into hand, regardless if it's a pot or Like obviously like the card that they just played, like anything like that is like a guaranteed good play. I mean, no, it's not very satisfying to watch, but you know, a win is a win. And we gained rank. Okay, well I got you here, and I need you to summon up a little bit of luck for me. We need to actually finish those tonight. That'll be fine. Shit, we are almost at 4,000. We almost at 4,000. All right, so granted, this pack's got a lot of good shit in it, but we don't really need it because like look at this. My cards. Like most of the stuff that would be like just generic staples, I already got. And no, I don't need Ash feet. Okay. I don't really care about the alternate art one. Like, does it look good? Yeah, it's cute and all, but I don't really care. But this one got all that good shit in it. We got the Cosmic Quasar, we got Crimson Dragon. This card's busted as fuck. We got Revolution Synchron, TG Rocket Salamander. We got our Snake Eyes, so we're buying into it. Well, I got the Ash Feet card IRL as well because it came. I think the first alternate art print of it came in that box that was like a guarantee. I could be wrong. I mean, I'm talking out of my ass, but I'm pretty sure like all of the alternate arts except for the it was either the wind or the water. I think it was the wind one came in that box, and I ended up like I got like 3 of that box, so it was fine. All right, here we go. We got 1 rainbow and we got 4 gold. Every share of the luck. All right, we got 3 new cards. I'm cool with that. All right. More, come on, give me. Nice, nice. Royal Witch Lady? Actually, that reminds me. I still have all of those tickets for that 1 pack that I need to hit. Okay, so let's look at this. Is this a TG card? Okay, no. If you have a tuner on your field or in your graveyard, add a synchro. All right, yeah, that's a pretty good card. It's just a searcher for generic tuner stuff. So yeah. We're gonna keep it. I mean, fuck, I'd keep it anyways. Shit, more Infernoble Knights. Nice. Art Museum, or Arms Museum. Now, granted, I know Arms Museum's a better card, but it's like, I actually like Jet Synchron. And I kind of wish this card was a little bit better. I also wish Nitro Warrior was better. Alright, gimme. Glaive Buster, pretty cool. I mean, I don't think I'll ever be able to get to play it, but that's still pretty cool. Hey, at least we got 1 Snake Eyes card. We probably won't be able to play this one very much, but we did get that TG limited removal. So, it looks like a TG deck might be on the menu, but we still need that Salamander. And we only got 1 pack left. Oh, we got 1 pack left out of this set of 10. Isn't this, what does this one do? When a spell or trap where a monster effect is activated while you control the machine, TG monster, negate the activation, and if you do, destroy that card. If a synchro monster is banished while this card is in your graveyard, you can set this card, but banish it when it leaves the field. You can only use 1 TG close effect per turn, and only once that turn. Alright, that's pretty good. Nice. All right, let's go back. We got to hit those tickets. We got to hit those tickets before they expire or some stupid shit. And plus, we're supposed to get something. One ultra rare royal finish guaranteed. Alright, the packs are randomly selected per user. You will receive one secret pack of your choice and one card from the +1 ultra rare pack with each purchase. Okay, well, we don't really have a choice. Really, bitch? Alright, so what's that gonna get us? Alright, well, at least that's new. And, Crystal Pegasus, okay. But, you know, fuck that pack. I don't care about no, Crystal Beasts. At least the royal one is the good fusion Rainbow Dragon, and not the other ones. So they can suck on my willy. All right, we can do this 2 more times. Come on, give us not a shit pack, because they went and shuffled it on us. Fucking Dark Magician. All right, I'm not like super excited about it, but I mean, it goes along with Gaia, and I like Gaia. All right, because like what I'm really hoping is that we're gonna hit like one of these 2 packs, like over here, or one of these 2 packs. I'll even take the Harpy one, because like I've already finished off this pack, and I've already finished off this pack, and we already hit those 2, so. Okay, come on. Give us the actual Cyber / Harpy Lady as a royal. Give it to us like that. That would be awesome. Oh, okay, I'll take that. I will take a Royal Harpies Feather Duster. That is grade A beef. Easily swap that shit out in a heartbeat. Alright, now the question is our first 10 packs were, it was okay. We got 1 ultra rare. We got some TG stuff. We hit the three tickets, and of those royal rares, at least 1 was good. 1 is maybe usable in the future, and then 1 I don't care about Rainbow Dragon. Fuck that card. But can we make up for it here with our second round on this pack? All right, we got 2 rainbow, and yep, 5 gold. So let's see. Hey, Crimson Dragon. All right, we've already topped it. We golden, and that was just from a golden pack. We got 2 rainbows left to go through. And a Rocket Salamander. Yes. All right, so I have a feeling pack 3, 4, and 5 are going to be bust. So here is 4. All right, 4 is bust. Oh, we got a shake. Hey, that's the field spell, isn't it? When this card is activated, you can place one Snake Eye monster from your hand, deck, or graveyard face up in its owner's spell and trap card as a continuous spell. Level 1 fire monsters you control gain 1,100 attack. Once per turn, if your opponent normal or special summons a monster, you can target one monster card on the field treated as a continuous spell, special summon it to your field. You can only activate one Divine Temple of the Snake Eye per turn. Cool. Alright, what about 6? Okay, we got a glow. Ooh, Mighty Striker. I mean, I'm like, we're definitely wanting Snake Eyes cards, but it's like the game is telling me to play TG, even though I know TG isn't that good. Alright, pack number 8 got a boost. Alright, what are we getting? Alright, another museum. Alright, unfortunately we already had a halberd cannon, so we might end up scrapping this one. Alright, so last one, rainbow. Let's take a look. Alright. Last card's looking good. Hell yeah. Wanted Seeker of the Sinful Spoils. Very nice. Yeah, this set of 10, amazing. We got our 3 ultra rares. What exactly does TG Rocket Salamander even do? Alright, we're looking at a level 1 Pyro, 600, 600. You contribute 1 TG monster, special summon 1 TG monster from your deck with a different original name than the tributed monster. Alright, that right there is inherently a pretty good effect. If you control a machine TG monster, you can target 1 level 4 or lower TG in your graveyard, special summon it in defense, but negate its effect. You can only use each effect of TG Rocket Salamander once per turn. Yeah, I would say this card is pretty good. I mean, all you got to do is get it on the field, get another monster where you contribute it for its effect, kind of swap it out. There's plenty of the machine ones that they have, so there you go. And what is this, 2? Ah, damn, okay. So if I only have 2, maybe I will keep it. But I think we are only ever going to need 1 of clothes. What is Angelica's Angelic Ring? Okay, okay. See, it doesn't have a highlighted related cards, but I have a feeling this is the... is this that one Synchro Lady from this pack that's associated with the Infernoble Knights? Equip only to a monster you control equipped with an equip card. You can only control 1 ring. Each turn, negate the effect of your opponent's first spell or effect that resolves. Once per turn, while this card is equipped to a monster, you can gain 500 life points to then destroy this card. And if you do, your opponent cannot target the monster this card was equipped with this effect. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Isn't it this lady right here? Yeah, it's this lady. Yeah, she's even wearing the fucking ring. Alright. And here's our last one for the day. Alright, so we got another 5 and then 1 rainbow. I honestly don't think we're gonna make up for the previous 10. I don't think we're gonna do as good. It does, however, make me want to play Infernoble Knights. I think that would be pretty sweet. Another museum. On your mark. Oh shit! This is the I don't remember what it's called. There was like a special thing that came with cards based off of the show, like almost directly. When this card is activated, if you control no other cards, you can add one Synchron monster from your deck to your hand. Once per turn, during your standby phase, place one signal counter on this card. You can remove two signal counters from your field and set this face up to the graveyard. Draw two cards. Then send one card from your hand to your graveyard. You can only activate on your mark. Get set, duel. Okay. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I don't know if I want to say good, but pretty cool. Grand Merge. That's the one that requires two normal heroes, right? Yeah. Not worth. Oh shit, we got a boost. Oh boy. Come on. Another oh, very nice. We'll get back to you in a minute. Little cutie patootie. And another arms museum? Come on, guys. Alright, listen here, Master Duel. If you want me to play in for Noble Knights, just go ahead and give me the two Charles, okay? Give me Charles and Charlemagne. Not Halberd Cannon, you cunts. Alright, you giving me mixed signals here. You're definitely giving me mixed signals. And another fucking halberd? Come on, guys. Come on, this is ridiculous. Please give me some good. Give me something good. Right here, right now. Alright, we got our last one. Oh, we got two. Okay, we got another her. And a Revolution Synchron. Very nice. Alright, so what do you do? What do you do exactly? If this card is added to your hand except by drawing it, you can special summon this card. If this card is normal or special summon, you can add one Snake Eyes Spell or Trap from your deck to your hand. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can target one fire monster in your graveyard, place it in its owner's Spell and Trap card as a continuous spell. You can only use each effect of Snake Eyes Poplar once per turn. Yeah, I know, right? Damn good card. If you synchro summon a power tool monster or a level 7 or 8 dragon monster, this card in your hand can also be used as material. You can only use this effect of Revolution Synchron once per turn. If you control a level 7 or higher synchro monster while this card is in your graveyard, you can send the top card of your deck to the graveyard, and if you do, special summon this card. Also, its level becomes 1. It's just good. It's just good. Like through and through. Good. Alright, well, we pulled some tasty shenanigans. We still need more, because a lot of the cards that we ended up getting, you know, we're gonna need like triples of and shit for them to, you know, do us any good. And God, when they actually do add Bonfire, we're gonna be so fucked. All right, but yeah, like we got that done. And to let everybody know, this event does start tomorrow, so I will be doing the I will be streaming Master Duel tomorrow as well. That's not going to be a problem. It's going to be roughly the same time, around 7 Central. Our loner, we are going to be using the Harpy Ladies, just because I can't help it. I actually like Harpy Ladies a whole bunch. We had these, but I feel like there's too many normal ones, and I'm like, okay, listen here, like, nah, fam, nah. If they had like I guess a few a few of like the ban cards that you're not allowed to use because it's a pre-made deck. It's a pre-made deck. And it's not like it's blowing everything away. The closest thing that I would probably like to practice with would be this TG deck just to see what it's going to be like on a more pure variant. But this is not going to do us any good, like in actual meta, relevance. So that's going to just be for fun. But yeah, we're definitely going to be leading with Harpies tomorrow. What's up, Kuma? I would say today's a pretty normal day. I actually liked my pools, so that's always good for me. And instead of boring y'all with like going into the deck editor and dismantling stuff, what I think I'm going to be doing is I think I'm going to handle a lot of just like the monotonous, mundane kind of tasks. Nor I would say I'd probably do that whenever I start the game up, and do the login, make sure I do the viewing, the replays. If there's like the solo business stuff, kind of like pushing through that, and I'll just do that then. Ooh. Alright, so I think I'm going to lead with Bower. Yeah, no, you're not gonna... You ain't hitting us with the Ash on that one, Buster. Okay. Okay. You thought you were doing something slick there, huh? Alright, so... One... Gonna use Jack's Knight, go into Link Spider, use Link Spider, special summon Queen from hand. I don't even know how to pronounce this heroic monster. I don't even know how. Okay. Yeah, that'll hit me right in the balls. We're just gonna go ahead and get you put onto the field. All right. Attack with our heroic monster. When an attack is declared involving your opponent's monster, you can detach one material to this card. Yes. Alright, we can go ahead and throw Cross Sheep onto the field, and we're going to go ahead and end turn, and then Joker's going to activate. We get to put him back in a hand. There we go. Alright, so what are they going to be able to throw at me? Yeah, okay, so I actually think this card is better than what I originally thought it was. Like, I feel like it might actually earn its ultra rare rating. Because they can't attack anything except for it, which is pretty nice. Double the attack of one monster you control. Okay, so that might be pretty good. What the god damn? What? What? No, you're supposed to put the spider right here so you can use this to suck the spider up. Because then this would have had 24, and then they would have had 27 and could have attacked over both. Oh my god. Alright, so do I want to activate this and send this to the graveyard? What do I have? Yeah, I think I'll do that, because then I can get Leviair. You. Add Leviair. We're going to special summon Leviair. Let's go ahead and we can hit 1, 2, and 3. Alright, Leviair with only light is a special summon from defense. Yeah, I understand. GG. I understand. I understand. Hoot. I'm not exactly sure if that's how you pronounce it, but they got Burger. They got some design stuff. They got it going on. Does not look like a bot, so I support. Dark World? Dark World. Alright, so let's see if they just end up just discarding my hand. All right. Wait, 1 second. Which one did they return? Gold. They returned gold. Okay. So my question is why did they just set it? They could have just activated it and then like chose not to use the effect. Alright, so are they going to go into a Link play? Are they going to go into another XYZ play? Because we got two 7s. This one's already used its effect, so it's not really useful anymore. So they got some material for Links. Alright. Are they thinking about it? Alright, yep, Link play. Actually, you know, it's going to be kind of funny if they try to go into Unicorn and they send that back to deck. And then at the end of the turn, I can just... Because that's Magna Hut. The effect's already been activated. So during the end phase, I get to search. So I could just add Magna Hut back to deck if they spin it. And that would be funny. Oh shit, what are we losing? What are we losing? Okay, maybe. Okay, that doesn't look too bad on either side then. Like we're in a spot where we have to see if they're gonna put that one little level 2 or whatever it is onto my field. Because if they put it on my field, then they're gonna be able to start like stripping cards out of my hand, and then at that point we're not even gonna wait around. We're just gonna leave it. Yeah. And actually, what would have been really nice is if some of the Joker cards got milled instead. Like, that would have actually been really nice. Because there would have been a chance that I could have potentially shuffled in a couple of light monsters. You know, so like let's say it was like the Joker straight, and then whatever the other Joker, a fucking Jack's Knight or something. Shuffle Jack's Knight, and this would just be during their end phase. So I haven't even had a turn yet, and it would have just been extra cards added to my hand, and that would have been really good. All right, Saryuja. Ooh, Appaloosa. Okay. All right. How about a Raigeki? Because Appaloosa can negate monster effects, but she don't protect shit against Raigeki. That means they're going to have to actually go for a play using IP. But hell, that's just going to get more monsters off the board for me, so. Alright. Let's go ahead and take you. Alright, that didn't exactly help us out any, so I'm gonna call bullshit on that. Alright. Alright, Appaloosa, start doing your business. Actually, there's somebody who made a card that it's like a little card art thing. Because I've seen people paint like on the cards themselves, and I think it's great. And they took Raigeki and they said if they really have it where it's just get wrecked, and then like a little space for the eye. So it's like, all right, that's cute. I like that. All right, so we have this one is going to be negateful. We got this one. Alright, let's go ahead and just get these two set. I don't really need them in hand at the moment. And I kind of want to go for a Chaos Angel because I have a feeling if we activate this, where are you at? Yeah, we could tribute the monster and it'll activate the effect and they'll just negate it, and that'd be a pain in the ass. Let's just go ahead and we'll summon our Queen's Knight. No effect has been activated. No effect has been activated. No effect has been activated. Chaos Angels, so we got more attack than everybody. We don't even have to activate the effect. We can. I think that's what we'll do. We will activate it. We'll force them to get Appaloosa negated or lose IP. One or the other. Alright, so my thought would be Unicorn. Ah, White Woman. Fucking White Women. Alright. Well, we still have Imperial Bower in hand. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and activate you. Discard. Here. That goes in the hand. Yes. And I do think I'm going to lose my timing. Alright, I don't think I'm going to be able to use this for anything, so we're just going to hold off. See if we even survive. Because there's a pretty good chance we ain't going to be able to do shit. God damn. They're doing Birdman and everything. Alright. Alright, we're just going to activate this so they know what's on the field. Kind of let them make a decision on how far they really want to take this. Because this right here, just these four, that's pretty much done. That's done, so. Yeah. Attack, 66. And then that's lethal. Really, bitch? Really? God damn, guy. Like, you already had game, like, 4 plays ago. Shit. God, if I only had Nibiru. Absolutely bonkers. God damn. Alright. Right back into it. Alright, I don't mind going second. I mean, hell, that's what we've been doing. Yeah, this hand kind of sucks ass. We don't really have much to work with. And this screams bot. What was that? Develop. Okay. Discard one to get one. Okay. 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 Okay, okay. So it's like actually a Snake Eyes deck? That's cool. Like I'm for it because I actually like the aesthetic of Snake Eyes. I'm also fine with them being Pyro because I believe this set was announced and already kind of coming out. I think it was like the first wave support before Bonfire was a card that was announced. So nobody even knew Bonfire's potential rarity because they hadn't even talked about it yet. I think it was just these three monsters, a handful of the spells, one trap, and then the Bellastar was like it. Like that's all that existed at the time. And the OCG didn't even have it because like they weren't out yet. That's the kicker. So actually seeing Snake Eyes as a genuine deck, not just some 4-card engine or whatever, is nice. I like it. Oh, that card looks so cool. Promethean Princess. I don't even remember what this card does. It's supposed to summon a fire from your graveyard. Okay. So, Promethean Princess locks you into fire. You can special summon from your graveyard once per turn. If a monster is special summoned to your opponent's field while this is in your graveyard, you can target a fire you control. And one. What's up, Duck? And one monster your opponent controls, blah blah, destroy them, and if you do, special summon this card. Yeah. Little princess girl is pretty good. Ain't gonna lie. Nice little step. Why? I'm not saying don't use it as a stepping stone, but why a stepping stone for Sunlight Wolf? Why? Alright. So what kind of negates did these guys got? Yes, it is a wild BLS. This is a little shit combo face deck. Yeah, because what it is it's the face cards, you know, so it's like Queen's Knight, Jack's Knight, King's Knight, and all of them. Like obviously they're known as like faces, you know, because they're face cards. So this is just a deck that I've been fucking around with. Granted, the TCG version is better because it's built around playing Red Eyes Black Dragoon. And for this one, I have the Chaos space, so it pretty much allows me, discard a light, discard a dark, search one of these other monsters. So I have this one, Leveneer, and there's another one I don't remember offhand. Alright, so what do we have? What do we want? What do we have? What do we want? We got a... Let's go for... fuck it. We might as well go for Striker. Alright, we're gonna throw that right there. Alright, there it is. Alright, so Unicorn this time. What? Alright, not what I expected. Okay. Alright, I'm feeling a little dumb. Alright, because I actually planned on going into this and it would grant me a little bit of protection, but I don't even know if that's going to do me any good anymore. I would have gotten to draw a card, but... okay, so do we have a workaround on this? I can either special summon a level 2, or I can special summon a level 8. So, let's see if this will even work. Alright, so what is this effect? You can target one face-up monster on the field or either graveyard, place it in... I think we'll go over Sunlight Wolf. Alright, I have no idea if that was even a good play at all. I don't know. So, we will see how this actually works out for us. I can do that too. Fuck. I thought the targeting thing. Boop. Well, at least we did get a monster to stay on our field, so we have that going for us. Like, we're gonna lose this one. I'm not stupid. Well, I do stupid things, but that doesn't mean I'm stupid. Regardless, I am fairly confident that we're about to get completely wiped on this turn. Well, at least I know that, oh, finally, there's the unicorn. Okay, well, I was expecting they were going to be able to completely thrash me, but I guess maybe not. Because that's not lethal. There we go. All right. Okay, so let's remember what I can remember. No, over here. No. No. Okay. See, it's like... Of course, little son of a bitch. There we go. Oh. That one we're keeping. Yeah, so this is what I've been running. Yes, I know it's trash. But now you actually get to look at it. Alright, and then we're done. Back into it. Tuesday. Alright, so first or second, what are we doing? We're going second. Okay, so we're going to get a good hand, a bad hand, or an absolutely abysmal hand. Because I do expect us to be fighting more Snake Eye and Snake Eye wanted engine shit. So we're going to see how far that actually takes us. And the nice thing is that they're all fire, so I think they're a pretty good counter to actually having to worry about Bestials. So fucking Labyrinth. Alright. Okay, so I think we can go ahead and activate this during your end phase and see if we can get you to activate Fairy Guy. Ludora. Yeah, there we go. So I don't have to worry about you adding that shit back to your hand. It'll just go back into the deck. And I'll still get to keep my Magna Hut in hand. So, thank you. Big thumbs up. Okay, so we can activate a Chaos Space. And we can go ahead and get rid of Chaos Dragon. And that'll give us a target ourselves. Yeah, boy. Alright, discard number 2. I'm just waiting to see if they're going to activate any of their trap cards. Oop, there's one. Nice. 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 Yeah, and they're looking for one from their deck, right? Yeah, they can search one for their deck. do 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 do. Okay. Well, at least we shouldn't have to worry about them being able to activate it this turn because they don't have the furniture piece. So we're gonna go ahead and throw out Magna Hut. God damn. Alright, that's not what I expected. The Void Trap Hole? Alright. Really, bitch? Alright, Jack's Knight. Alright, let me get a card. Give me a little something to work with. There we go. We're just going to go ahead and set that right there. Because I know if you don't activate it this turn, you better. Alright. Discard. The one thing that I am a little bit sad of, because there's a card that I don't have that I do want for this deck, and it is Castellar Pleiades, because it is a rank 5. And it has a quick effect where you can return a monster from the field back to the hand. And it's Light Warrior, so it fits in with this deck really well. Because like right here, I could make Pleiades, and then I could make like something else. And it would be great. Yeah, and I don't have a third level 4 to use at the moment. So right now, this card is not going to be usable. I could do this, but I went ahead and set. So I guess we can go ahead and take this card and make you. And see how far that'll take us. Because they're thinking about it. I know you got that Ice Dragon's Prison. I'm sure they're just waiting for like battle phase. There it is. Alright, there's nothing really I can do about it at the moment, but he doesn't have anything face down, and we can negate the effect if we want. Alright. Returned. Alright, and the effect for Joker's Knight just returns its effect back to normal. Or returns its name back to normal. No. No pluses off of you, young lady. Damn you. Yeah, well, that was their normal summon. And they got a little stovetop fucker, so if that's all they can do, then we might be able to do something about it next turn. Because we only have a King's Knight and a Jack's Knight out, so I still have at least one of each. And we can make this guy, but he's only 2,800 attack. That's not going to do me a lot of good. So yeah, we're going to be kind of, we kind of fucked. Our draw's going to have to be better. Our draw's going to, it's got to be something good. It's got to be better than being able to just play straight. All right, so I know that the fucker still has the cuckoo clock in hand, but we just drew the Regek. So we gotta wait for them to pull their little shenanigans, let them do their thing. And then I'm gonna get a monster, and then I'm gonna do a thing, and I'm gonna do another thing. And like, hey, that's fine. We're not going into our extra deck. We're not gonna worry about it. We're here for a board wipe. Oh, yeah, mommy. Now she's going to rip a card out of my hand. We got a 50% chance. We have a 50% chance of this working. Come on. Yes, duck. It is the heart of the... Whoa, 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 whoa. That didn't happen. Regek! Regek! See, Every gave me some luck on my pulls earlier. You gave me some luck on this draw. Alright, so it's only one. Switch it. The face down is useless. They're not going to be able to do anything with it. And I still wish we had Dragoon as something was playable, but Japan is too afraid of one of the cards that they fucking made, so we'll probably never get it. Rip Bozo. That's right. All right. What's this one's attack? Still not high enough. So I'm claiming bullshit on that one. Because we could have easily went into Joker Knight, send in, doesn't matter which one we would have sent, activated card fusion, went for our boy, but we ain't got it. We ain't got it. Yeah, we're just gonna intern. We're just gonna intern. I'm not a big surrender kind of guy, but we're gonna see if they're gonna be able to make game on their next turn. Yeah, activate, respond, chain, get out. I wonder how many cards they're gonna pull out of their ass. All right, activate big welcome. big welcome. There you go. There you go. All right. I believe in you. Get the lady that does the one who cleans the house or the labyrinth or whatever, so she can get you a search, and then you can get another card out. Okay. You only need 1900 more attack. That's it. That's all you lack. See, there you go. She's right there in attack too. Easy peasy. Doesn't she have like a self-summoning mechanic or whatever? Okay. All right, well, I'm done with that. I'm sure playing against Labyrinth players like at a table would be far better than having to play them through the simulator. Because I can just reach across the table and slap them and be like, "Hey, listen, just do it. Don't be cunt. Just go for game." I gotta do stuff, but man, I gotta get on these. I gotta get these chains, man. What, bruh. Either way, that one's over with. Aww. No, you do not ash this one. Unless you are 100% sure that this player does not have 2 of this field, you do not ash that card. That is bait. And half the shit they do, they don't even need that for anyways. This, on the other hand, you can ash. Nice. Nice. Like, oh, come on. Like, the normal kind of holographic look of cards in the game, I don't really like. I think it's unnecessary. It's just like a fake sheen that wipes across the card. But the Royal Rares, like, they have, like, depth to them. They almost make the card feel like it is an actual, like, a 3D designed card. And that's something that I think that there are very few. Like, there are some, but I think there's very few that actually manage that in the real card game. All right. I'm going to say that this hand is still kind of shit. Because we're gonna be locked into our light monsters right away, but luckily most of the stuff they have on the field is relatively weak. So we might be able to run things over. We're just gonna have to try our luck. Alright, we know what that one is. The question is, which trap is that one? Yes. Right here. And right here. Okay. I mean, honestly, I kind of expected this would be the one they would want to activate. Because that would give them a monster on board, and they would still be able to activate Sarah. But I'm sure they just saw Effect Monster, and then they just were like, nope, gotta negate. Either way, I don't really think it's going to matter that much. Which one are you gonna hit? Actually, we might be able to do this right here. Banish. Because we still have the trap, and that's gonna have like 2,000 some defense, so we're not gonna be able to run it over that easily. And we have Nightmare. Yeah, I think we can go for that. And it'll allow us to actually banish that trap that they just set, because that's gonna actually give us some problems later on if we try to get anything onto the field. All right. Okay, so we already went into our extra deck for that play. We can discard a card, get this. That'll give us 3 more monsters, right? 1, 2. Yeah, that'll give us 3 more monsters. So it's still gonna lock us out, but we can get extra Arcane Joker onto the field. Ugh. Alright, yeah, I think that'll be fine. I kind of wanted to use Levineer, but we'll make do with what we have. 1. Add to hand. Normal summon. Right there. And King's Effect kicks off. Right there. Alright, so that's going to be 1. 2. Alright, main phase. Oh shit. Actually, we can just go right into this boy. Now, if we can keep him onto the field for our next turn, then we're going to be golden, because we'll be able to get out Cyber Dragon Infinity. Right now, they got Sarah in Graveyard. They never activated this trap, which is kind of wild. Yeah, I think we're going to end our turn here and get these 2 cards off. 1. And then Joker will return the other Jack Knight. Oh my. Getting hit with my very own Regek. Alright, so we can detach 3s, summon, blah blah blah. I think we're going to do that anyways, just for the shits and giggles. Because it's going to get destroyed. It doesn't matter what we would have actually went for. It's going to get destroyed. taste of my own lightning. Now they activate it. Okay. I mean, it works for them. My field is pretty much clean, so they have full rain. If they can get to 8,000, it's game, baby. Lightning in the rain. Alright, so they should definitely be able to get to damage. I mean, you could easily take these. No, you would take those three, go into Spider, and then that's going to immediately just cause everybody to gain 1,000 attack. And that's going to be a huge boost. Okay, then these three, I guess? Like, come on, guy. I mean, hell, what you damage at now? 93? You got game now, bro. Just attack. Alright. Let's take note. They got 93 at this moment. Let's see what kind of business they pull around. Alright, Spider. Sat down beside her. There we go. Alright, Supper Haver, that was pretty good. And I'll lose a rank. Damn, alright. But it's alright. I don't really mind. We just fucking around with the deck that I know is shit. Oh, we gotta check dailies to see how far we made it. Maybe we need to swap out the Bestials for, like, Destiny Heroes. You know, because that would kind of help guarantee us some more level 4s and shit. You know, granted, they'd all be warriors. They'd be dark. You know, just like our Bestials. And Malicious is still level 6, so we could keep Chaos Angel. And just not really worry about any of the fusion stuff. Plus, well, I mean, obviously the fusions would be for the Destiny Hero cards, but you know, we wouldn't have to worry about making the light fusion only stuff. You know, that would be unnecessary. Alright, we got Drew's Worm. Alright, that's going to add from deck to hand. You know what? I'm going to just activate it anyways and kind of get it out of the way so I don't have to worry about them going for Black Witch. Is it still Black Witch? Yeah, Black Witch. Alright, do these guys even get to be able to pull their monsters from their... Or is it just going to be just this one? Yeah, the field spell card does it too. And that's what I thought. That's wah wah. Yeah, boy. I do like the way this card looks. That's pretty sweet. Big Snick. IP. Nimbiru? Summon from graveyard? Now, granted, I'm just going to let y'all know that depending on our next series of pulls, I would like to be able to go for this deck. I do like Snake Eyes. Like, the whole, like, Debella Star, the Wanted, like, all that stuff. Like, the Sinful Spoil engine is still good, but it's not something I want to focus on. It's just going to be, like, a plus, and then, like, of course, later on, as the game proceeds, we'll be able to use it in other things. But I do just like, other than the fact that this is a cutie, which I think is just the small form of him. So either way, works for me. It's just like all of these other monsters, like they just look so cool. It's like a husk with fire on the inside. It's just, I just think it's pretty sweet. Alright, that was not a good draw. But we can send it to the graveyard with this card, so let's see what happens. We're going to go ahead and activate Harpy's Feather Duster, see if we can get this card triggered and pull one of these cards out. Alright. There he is. There she is. Alright, so they're gonna do some shenanigans, but I'm waiting for this one to actually get her effect off. I mean, we haven't special summoned yet, so we have to find a way. Yeah, I think what we need to be trying to do. Fucking Appaloosa. I mean, it's still a good play, but, you know, fuck Appaloosa. Alright, so let's go ahead and activate our Chaos Space. Send our Jax Knight to the graveyard. Okay, that's one. I mean, the Ash hurt us, but I think the Ash is going to be fine. What we need is to get... we might go for her. Alright, so I think first we're going to lead off with you. We'll attack over the Link Karibo. So it's going to force its effect to go off, and then... Yes. I want this in the graveyard. That'll pop itself. Now, is she going to lower her attack? That's going to be the thing. Is she gonna go for the effect to lower her own attack? There we go. Alright, main phase 2. I literally have a light and a dark. How did I lock myself out of not being able to do this? You can only special summon fire monsters. Alright, that's right. That's right. I did forget about that effect from her. That's probably why it didn't proc for any of these. Understandable. Have a good day. I mean, they could just go straight into battle phase and attack, and that's it. I am once again kind of fucked. I wonder how long it's going to take them to realize that I can't do anything and they could just attack for game. With, you know, the 7,000 attack that they have on the field at the moment. Come on, players. Pay attention to what's actually on the board. Alright, well, at least they didn't try to go too much further, but that was still obnoxious. What's up, Madroxide? We've been demoted a rank! Hooray! But that's fine. Alright, let's check our missions real fast. Oh shit, did we get him? Did we get him? Did we get him? No, we're still short. What, 2? 1. Okay, so Fusion, Pendulum, or Link Summon. We just still need one more. Oh no. Oh no. It's the rabbit and the generic icon. Yo man, get the snack. Me and all my homies like snacks. Alright, okay. This is why I include at least one Link Spider in the extra deck. Because we are running multiple normal monsters. And if we get, like, at least one Queen's Knight in hand, so, like, let's say we get Queen and Jack, I can normal summon Queen, go into Link Spider, special summon Jack. I think I can special summon Jack. No, I can't do Jack. Fuck. Okay, well I can still get the other Queen out. So that's what the situation requires. Alright, so let's see. Let's see if we get lucky and get something. Let's see if we can get something good so we can get this Thunder Speed summon card to work against a Toon deck. Potential Toon? Red Eyes Toon? Yeah, either way. Alright. So what the fuck just happened? Bookmark. Doesn't bookmark give the oh yeah. It gives a once use protection, that's right. Ooh, Link or XYZ. XYZ. There you go. Alright, how about a Harpies? A Harpies? A Harpies? A Harpies? Damn. Alright, that kind of makes this hand suck. We gotta think of a way to actually get this to work good for us. And I don't have hope on it. Toon Flip, reveal 3, pick 1, ignore. Okay. Why not? Alright, I guess we'll take Striker. Yeah, we're about to get taxed to hell and back. Alright. Alright, so I'm figuring that this card can be activated. Yeah, there it is. Why? Why did you activate it, bro? I mean, I guess that's fine. Alright. So we have you. Alright. Spider. Spider to get another queen onto the field. Get taxed. Alright, now what can I make? I mean, we can go into probably the best Black Luster Soldier monster ever made. I think that might be pretty good. But we need to be able to destroy a monster. So I think what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to attack into him. Sadly, we just don't have any protection because we didn't use a level 7 or higher. Alright. Alright, we'll activate the effect, and let's go ahead and banish a card on the field and see if we can get this this off. Alright, and we have 2 light monsters, so whenever we get this Joker's Wild activated, which might take a minute, I honestly expect what's going to happen is it's not going to be playable until we can summon King's Knight, because we have 2 queens in the graveyard, which is going to mean that our Joker Straight is probably offline. Oh. I'm actually a little worried about that. I am a little worried about that. Actually, let's take a look at Straight. Yeah, okay. Discard special summon 1 queen from your deck, add 1 King's Knight. So, like, that effect will probably just fizzle out. Yeah. Yeah, we got Kaiju. That sucks, but we'll make it. I mean, we must have been doing something good if they had to Kaiju a monster and they still don't have really anything on board. See, okay, that's how you used Relinquished Anima. What kind of snacks? Are they cheesy poops? Alright, so we're only going to have to worry about 40 ham roll-ups that my grandmother made and some candied nuts. Is it pecan or pecan? You know, I'm actually okay with that. I'm okay with pecan. Get reject. Alright, so we can go ahead and activate this, which will allow us to play the Joker's Wild. So we can go for Fusion. And we can get our Tasty Boy. And we can go for Armageddon Knight. Right there. Summon you out of the way, so I don't have to worry about that. People who say pecan just ain't right. You know what? I ain't got no dog in the fight. I'm just a pile of bones, so I don't even eat. It's not something I gotta worry about. Alright, so they have the HP lead, but we have a card lead, and they only seem to have 1, and that works for me. Set 1 path. Set 1 path. Alright, so as long as that's not something that's going to prevent me from being able to declare an attack, I think we might actually be okay. We need to go over the effect again. Once per turn, when a card or effect is activated that targets this card, so we got to worry about it being targeting, you can negate it, and if you do, destroy 1 card on the field. If this card was Fusion summoned using only monsters on the field, it can make a second attack during each battle phase. Once per turn, if this card battles an opponent's monster during damage calculation, you can banish one spell from your graveyard. This card gains attack equal to half of its current defense. So it gains 800 attack is what that is. It gains 800 attack. Okay. But hey, if they do manage to attack over it, we got 2 spells that we could banish for a slight little boost. Alright, give it a second. Alright, we're gonna ash it. They're gonna call by. All right, let's see how far we can actually take this, because depending on what we draw, we can activate. We need to discard. It's going to get us 3 monsters. Yeah, so we're not going to be able to do this on their turn because we don't have the discard. We don't have the discard, and that's kind of the problem. Alright, so if we're lucky, this might work. Maybe. Maybe. God damn it. Well, at this point, it doesn't even matter. Okay. So now they're just gonna stall me out. That's really all this is. No, this one can attack directly now, because it's already been a turn. Actually, that makes me wonder. No, okay, so they don't have another one in the graveyard. So that's the only one they've been cycling through. All right, well that kind of sucks ass. Yeah, not gonna lie, that sucks ass. Because something I would want to try is, if they had another one in graveyard, if I managed to banish it, and negate the effect on field, would that prevent it from being able to attack directly? But it looks like almost everything else is just getting banished instead, so it doesn't really matter. It's a good little floodgate. They did good. Shitty, yes, but I think they did good. And they even had the courtesy of just going straight to battle phase and finishing me off. Thank you very much, Mr. Pegasus guy. Wait, we made the fusion, right? Doesn't that count for the last mission? Or whatever they're called? Dailies? Okay, so how bad are we going to get wrecked on this one as well? Because let's be realistic, that's all that's been happening. Matter of fact, I think after this one, we will... I think we'll just swap back over to the Blue Eye stuff, because I still haven't got my fill of it yet. Yeah, I know. The only Maxi that I play, right? All right, there we go. What do you got? I sense a pause. Ash, called by, which one? Ooh, okay. Alright, that activates, and we can go ahead and activate you. Alright, so like cards like this where it's like you have to discard and then you can get up to 2 of something, like regardless of what it is, these are the best cards to Ash, because they have to, like, obviously they have to discard something to even play it to begin with, and then they don't even get the search, so like they lose 2 cards to your 1. All right. All right, no big plays. They got a dark in the graveyard. We can pretty much go for... Wait, is this one going to lock us out of the extra deck too? I don't think it will. Yeah, there we go. We'll go ahead and we'll start with you. Get this effect off. See if we get ashed or not, because they still got 2 cards in hand. And this is going to control our attacking... They got a response. Alright, we're going to go for a King's Knight. here. And a Jack's Knight. Right there. Alright. I'm trying to draw out a potential Ash, because like I don't know what they have in hand. They got 2 cards. I'm waiting to see if they'll Ash something. I have to very... Huh. I do wonder what seems to be taking so long for some of this stuff to play out. Like, I don't want to hate on them, because, like, they could be... Like, there's been times where, like, my internet connection's kind of shitty. And it just wants to bog everything down. But, like, I'm not seeing any kind of disconnect symbols. I don't know if it's, like, trying to proc for an activation. I just don't know. Alright, so we're using a light and a dark to make this guy. He got all the goodies. He got all of the goodies. See, we got the light, so he's unaffected by activated effects of monsters, and he can't be destroyed by battle. So we're pretty Gucci at the moment. Go ahead and get Levion. We're just going to throw him in attack position right here. Get you into the graveyard. Alright, battle phase. Oh shit! They finally hit us with one of their own. Alright, so are they gonna banish theirs or mine? Because I got this on the field now. So I can just shuffle that back into the deck. Yeah, just like that. And fuck it. All right, so I'm gonna blame that one on them for being kind of stupid. There were a few opportunities that they could have tried, at least tried interrupting some plays, and then that final one where they went and targeted Chaos Angel, when it clearly, you just read the damn card and it's like, oh yeah, well, we're not gonna be doing that. Oh, well, I'm just gonna give up because I wasn't paying attention. Like, okay, well, paying attention or not doesn't change the fact that you fucked up and it was your fault. So I think I will just set this and pass. I don't have trade-in or cards of consonants, so I can't turbo out a lot of stuff as quickly as I wish I could. Because one thing, cubic, fuck, this one's gonna be hard. One thing would be like, hey, we could normal summon White Stone, use White Stone's effect. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and activate this just to see if they have any other ones that they can do that bullshit to. Because I have no idea. Activate unaffected. Original attack is 3,000 or less. Okay. So this is going to be the one that really busts our balls. But as I was saying, it's like you could go and you can just like normal summon, use it as the like link for Almirage or Link Haribo. Once it gets sent to the graveyard, you get the blue eyes to your hand. So if you have trade-in, you know, there you go for trade-in. Or if you have cards of consonants in your hand, well then obviously this is in your hand as well. You just activate it. Then you get sent to the graveyard, you search for blue eyes. Pretty simple. No, we're gonna hold off. I'll take the hit. I'll take the hit for now. Yeah, I know. It's the cubics. Cubics do some really kind of niche shenanigans, but it's just that the deck that I have right now, this hand was just kind of bollocks. And that's going to inflict 3,000, and it won't even matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter. That's game. Roger 16007. That's a hell of a name. Alright, so we have Chaos Form and we have Maju, but we need a Blue Eyes to get active. So let's see what kind of shenanigans we can pull off. Playing against Punk. Alright, so we might be able to one-shot these guys. It depends on how much they lower their own life points, though. Alright, that's the fusion, right? Make the carp. Carp goes to the graveyard, they get a couple of replacements. And then they go into Link for Dragon, I think? Alright, so we're at 68. Because remember, Chaos Max has 4,000 attack, and if it attacks a defense position monster, the damage is doubled. And me with not one interruption. Okay. It still kind of sucks, but I guess in general these are just punk plays, so we just have to let them go through and do their thing. Oh, okay, so maybe it's not just punk, but it's a punk engine inside of Gold Pride, but I'm not exactly sure how that's going to go out either. There's still a number of Gold Pride things that I'm not as... Like, I'm not going to remember every effect directly offhand. I remember that Carrie... not this Carrie, but the other Carrie. Carrie gets you a trap. Leon gets you summons. And then they all go back into the extra deck and get replaced with the other variant. Alright, yeah, so this is a guy that I am a little worried about. I know, like, the best places to put your token is going to be in one of these two spots. Because that kind of really fucks up the entire area. Because adjacent is like a cross, a plus shape. So if he puts it right here, then that means that this spot, and this spot are all, like, ready for detonation. So that would limit me to being able to play here, here, and then, like, right here. Just to prevent that. So we're going to hit our draw phase. Alright, cool. We got our Fenrir. Standby phase. This guy should have his effect activated. He's going to pick a spot, put the token. Hey, exactly where I thought he was going to put it. Awesome. So that means that we got to play, like, right here on the side of the field. Or just get completely ham-boned. I am going to put this in a hard corner. So if he wants to destroy this card, he's going to have to actually spin that token and put it on one of these sides, like, without choice. Alright, that's going to shut off the Fenrir. We are going to go ahead and search for our Chaos Max anyways. Got all the cards in hand. There's plenty of interruptions they'll be able to hit us with. Actually, this might work for us. Because that shouldn't negate the effect. It should happen to just remove the monster, though. And if that's the case, then, you know, we still get Chaos Max in hand. Alright. Eight. Bam. Battle phase. Alright, so I have a feeling he's just gonna, like, suck up the entire field that he has, so I can't really do anything to him. Or not, okay. Is that not an option? Because that's non-targeting. That's what that is. Oh well. Got fucked on that one. I'm just saying, like, I'm so surprised that Gold Pride just was not as meta relevant in the TCG as it should have been. Because, like, just these 3 main deck monsters alone are actually really good. Those bastards. Okay. It's because Rollerball didn't target, and that's something that I should have known, but just didn't, so that's fine. But still, like, how is that effect actually good? And then nobody played it. I think it's a missed opportunity. I really do. Alright, we'll probably do a few more before we call it a night. Might get, maybe this one and one more. We'll see how much longer it takes. Jesus Christ. This hand is... Alright, depending on what we draw, this hand is either going to be really good or complete shit. I don't think there's going to be an actual in-between. Alright, so we're looking at some standard branded plays. Okay, okay. Oh no, it's branded fusion. They're going to get out Mirror Jade, and it's gonna do stuff. Yay! If they do hit us with the puppet lock, we're just quitting. I'm not gonna deal with that. I don't see puppet in the graveyard yet, but that doesn't mean we're not there yet. So we'll see. What do you mean? Only a matter of time. Oh, for the puppet? Yeah. Well, I don't know what it is, because there's always going to be, like, people who, like, they will show off. Like, okay, let me rephrase this. There are people who will create instructions saying, hey, this is the stuff and this is the way that you're supposed to play it, so you can create this board. You know, it's very cookie cutter. Like, that is the point. Follow these instructions, and if you don't get interrupted, then this will always work. You'll see it a lot in how to play so-and-so. One card equals 15 negates, like those kinds of like YouTube clickbait videos, stuff like that. Now, granted, I don't have any problem with anything like that. I think that's perfectly fine. Everybody out there trying to get their bag, I support it. But one of the things that I actually do like Branded. I think Branded is probably one of my more highly favorited kind of decks that I like seeing play. The problem is whenever you have these kinds of outrageous, ridiculous cards that people can just abuse to, you know, it's like, hey, I can activate this one trap and put a floodgate onto your field and completely fuck up your board, and there's nothing you can do about it. Once that happens, those types of plays I am actively against, because I do like floodgates. I do like forcing my opponent to be able to play less, but there is a difference between having like the ability to play fair and then not. So we're gonna go ahead and start off with this. See what happens. All right, we're gonna go with Chaos Form. And I'm actually going to set both of these. And then we are going to attack into you. And I have a feeling that they probably won't actually activate this effect. I really don't. It doesn't feel like it's going to be worth the cost. If I played something else, then maybe, but... because then they can follow it up with it just banishing on their turn. But it doesn't really matter. See? Yeah. They weren't going to do it. And I think Puppet's one of those kinds of plays where the way Puppet is worded, once it hits the field, you can't really do anything with it. The same thing with, what is it, ISO? And like they would use the trap to put ISO onto the field, and then they use the new fusion to put the Puppet onto the field. Like either way, and the way that those puppets work, you can't do anything with them. You can't do anything about them. They're kind of shit cards for the purpose of being shit cards. Now, granted, if you were playing a gimmick puppet deck, you're not really going to care about the puppet. Like, that's what you do anyways. You're not being locked out of anything. Yeah, they got game. That's fine. Yeah, we're not even going to worry about it. But then you had like ISO or whatever, the magical being, and that like you couldn't even tribute it. And I think that's something that the follow-up master, like the master rules need to cover, is if this monster on the field is acting as a floodgate, tributing it off of the field for something like a kaiju or for a tribute, something like that should take place before the summon happens. And if they were to do that, then a lot of those types of floodgates would lose a lot of power, making them nowhere near as destructive. Like, they would still be relatively good. They would still do their floodgating purpose, but players are going to have a more general out to it. So, like, if a Pacquiao is on the field, like, okay, Pacquiao's on the field and now I can't special summon, I can't tribute your Pacquiao for my my Kaiju. I can't do it because it still counts as being special summoned. But if you were to remove that as part of the ruling, where it's like, hey, listen, having Pacquiao tributed for the effect gets it off the field before the special summon happens. If you were to do something like that, then like cards like ISO or Puppet become something that's usable without being too toxic. And hell, the other player didn't even need Puppet. They just ran me over, so it didn't matter. The hand I drew was officially bad. The hell? The hell is this? I mean, I'll take a win, but still, it's kind of whack. Yeah, that one didn't count. That one didn't count. We're gonna get another one in. Win is win. That would actually make for a pretty good emote. Just Mr. Incredible doing like the math is math, finger pointing at the table. Win is win. Alright, so we have the Blue Eyes Mausoleum versus the spell. I think this is the spellcaster something another. It's either that or it's the cathedral, but I think it's the spellcaster chamber one. All right, what are you searching for? 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 Oh shit! Are we gonna? Is it gonna be Blue Eyes versus Dark Magician? Is this really how it's gonna play? I feel like I brought the wrong Matt companion for this one then. Yes. Yes. Circle. Salvation. Okay. Alright, well, get it off the field. Your mother. Alright, see, I think this is something, is Blue Eyes needs a field spell that does the exact same thing as this bullshit. I'm not saying this card is like super good and therefore it's bad. Like, no, absolutely not. Magicians need all the love they can really get. But it's like when this card is activated, you can set one Eternal Soul directly from your deck. That is, Eternal Soul is the exact same thing as True Light. They are literally opposites of one another. And so, yes, give like a, I don't know, Ruined Mausoleum or some shit to replace Mausoleum in white as a card that gets us True Light. I think that would be pretty fucking tight. Alright. Place one card. What are they going to place? What are they going to place? Circle. Okay. Drew Circle, activate Circle, check out 3 cards. What are they checking? Alright, so if they have Dark Magician Girl, they can get their board wipe card with this. Alright, so let's go ahead and activate our bingo machine. I don't know, do I want this? No. No, some of those cards are just going to get banished anyways. We'll go for Chaos Form and see what kind of luck we get. Are we going to get Jet, which is a 66% chance, or the 33% chance Chaos Form? Okay, Chaos Form it is. Man, let's go ahead and special summon. Reveal our sweet Blue Eyes. Right there. We might be able to get lucky. See if we can get them to force the activation of Eternal Soul. Go ahead and get it out of the way now. Oh. Oh. Alright, so this card's not going to do me too much good. I guess we can go ahead and activate Chaos Form, use our Blue Eyes from hand, go for max. up another Blue Eyes from the graveyard. I still love that art. That's still my favorite art, like of all time. And unfortunately, there's a couple of the rank 8 XYZs that I don't have that I would love to be using, because we could go into a rank right there. We could try to go into this. He can activate Soul. It's not going to actually do anything. If he's got another... I'm trying to remember what the fuck that's called. Alright. Alright, I don't think that's gonna work, but we're gonna try and go for it. We're gonna try and go for it. Normal Blue Eyes attacking the Dark Magician. There it is. All right. Main phase 2. And then we can get rid of the Dark Magician. And then we'll be done with it. Alright. It's face up and it's sent to the graveyard. You destroy all monsters. Not banished. Not banished. Get it right. That was actually something I was a little worried about, is how many Dark Magicians was he actually going to have. Because, like, if it's on the field, I can't do too much with it. But if it, once it hits the graveyard, I could actually get it gone. And that worked for me. That worked for me. We are looking good. We were looking good. That's Magician's Soul activated the effect. Alright, and this card can't be targeted, so I'm guessing he's going to go for one of the Blue Eyes. Probably that one, because it's got the... Nope, okay, he's going for this one. And I need to read the ruling for Ultimate Fusion? Yeah, Ultimate Fusion. During the main phase, by shuffling from your hand, field, or graveyard into the deck. Okay, so not banished. Alright, so much like the Dark Magician, if my Blue Eyes get banished, I am fucked. Alright, so he needs to control the Dark Magician girl, so there's that. And then get... Is it going to be Dark Magic Twin Burst? I don't remember which one it is. God damn it. Let me just click on it. Dark Burning Magic. Okay, Dark Burning Magic. Destroy all cards your opponent controls. We might be able to make this, guys. What the hell? I don't remember when, but it says that, like, it's got the little check mark saying that he's already activated the effect of banishing a card. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Blackluster Soldier? Blackluster Soldier? Nope. You know, if he went into Blackluster Soldier, he could have attacked into this one right here, and then you use the effect to gain 1500, making him 45, and then I couldn't attack over him. And then he would have been able to attack over this, and I wouldn't have been able to do a damn thing about it. And because he would be using a level 7 or higher in making it, it would have had some protection. So I wouldn't have been able to destroy it with this card's effect. But that's just a theory. Oh, Access Code Talker. Alright. Yeah, that'll do it. It'll hit 45, and I'm not going to be able to... 45. 53, and I'm not going to be able to do anything about it. Hooray! A bow theory. I still say that I wish Chaos Max was a light monster instead of a dark monster. Because what would be better than to sit here, like right here, right now, and wait for him to activate the effect that would... Dumbass. Activate the effect. We're going to pretend like that didn't happen. Activate the effect and then target this and it not work because it can't be... they can't do it. And then he attacks it because he can attack over it with 53. And I just drop an Honest on him. Like, how nice would that have been? And I don't give a shit about that dishonest monster because that works against your opponent. And if they have targeting protection or monster effect prevention, it ain't gonna do shit. So I don't want to hear it. I want to drop an Honest because the card is still relatively good, even if not relevant because battle phase stuff doesn't happen as frequently as it used to. The shenanigans. Are they thinking about it? Are they thinking about it? Are they going to activate this? Are they going to put a Dark Magician, like, right here in an attack position? Are they going to activate this one's effect so they can banish this card because they want to banish this card? Oh, okay, they picked that one instead. Okay. Yada yada. Ah, they're losing connection. Please don't rage quit. Actually finish the duel. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Add one Magician Girl monster from deck to hand. Alright, so we saw a lot of normal Dark Magician cards, but now we're actually seeing like some of the Dark Magician Girl cards. And that's kind of cool. I like that. Boy. Alright, add one Dark Magic Attacker, 1,000 Knives. Which one are you going for? Alright, very nice. Yeah, this card's not going to do me any good right here because we're not doing any actual summoning at the moment, so we're gonna just go ahead and go into battle phase. And I believe this is another copy of Eternal Soul. So none of the stuff that they currently have active is going to do any good for them. And then we know they have Kiwi in hand, so Kiwi, another Eternal Soul, and then 3 unknowns. Alright, Illusion of Chaos. Oh. Alright, the thing is he can actually drop this one and it gains 2,000 attack, so it would make his monster 45 and be able to attack over it. That's honestly what I would do. Honestly, that's what I would have done as soon as possible, other than half the other shenanigans he was doing. That would be a great turnaround for him. I would also love to be able to drop an Honest, but I can't. And let me draw Monster Reborn, please. I would love to draw Monster Reborn. I think that would be an amazing card to draw. Out of 31 cards. There it is. And now he can hit me for another 24. $36? $32. Okay. Alright, so let's see what's gonna happen. There we go. Yep, that's it. I can't do anything. No Monster Reborn, and Jet isn't going to help me out in this situation. Sad day. I also want to know what's taking so long for the card to activate. God damn. All right, and that's it. Well, that was fun. I bet they were just like, I bet they're like just sweating. Like they're like, I bet they were so stressed out that even their teeth were sweating. All right, very nice. God damn. All right. Well, I'm gonna let it go and do its little thing. I wanna say thank you for everybody who decided to show up tonight. I appreciate you. I'm gonna be back on for the event. I'm also going to be playing Space Marine tomorrow as well, but it's going to be sometime in the early afternoon. Granted, all times are going to be from United States Central. I'm hoping to have like an actual like official schedule or something posted on Twitter. So you can follow me on Twitter if you want to, or X, whatever you want to call it. Link should be in the description. It is under the same name. All my stuff is, whether you're watching me on Kick, Twitch, or YouTube, doesn't matter. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Have a good evening.